Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by multi-commodity mineral exploration company Comet Resources, ASX code CRL. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Comet Resources, Matthew O'Kane. Hi, Matt.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. So, Matt, your share price, Comet's share price, recently hiked about 50% on the back of some testing you did on graphite that was sourced from your Springdale project in the south of WA. I want to get into those tests in a minute, but firstly, what's the resource at Springdale now?
We've got 15.6 million tonnes at 6% total graphite, and we've also got a high-grade zone of 2.6 million tonnes at 17.5% total graphite, and that's the area, the material we've been testing at the moment.
How close to surface is the resource?
It's very close, Matt. It's between 20 and 40 metres, roughly.
Tell me about this test work. It must have been pretty good to get a 50% jump in your share price. What exactly were you testing for?
We were testing for the amenability of the product to produce battery anode-grade graphite flake, and the test results were very good, so very happy with that.
You're talking about lithium batteries, are you?
That's correct, lithium-ion batteries, Matt. So in a lithium-ion battery, you actually have more graphite than you do anything else. So it makes up totality of the anode, which is the largest part of a lithium-ion battery.
Okay, so what was the major outcome of the testing?
So we passed all of the benchmarks tests for micronization, spheronization and purification, and with the purification we actually got up to 99.99%, which is great. The minimum requirement is 99.95%, so to exceed that was excellent.
Okay, so is Springdale Graphite all about lithium batteries, or do you have other graphite products in the deposit as well?
We have other graphite products, and you always need other graphite products because no one deposits that produce 100% of one thing. So we're also fortunate enough to have jet milled product, which is another high-value industrial product, so that's great to have that in the mix.
What do you do with that?
You use it in a lot of industrial applications. It's in insulation, it's in lubricants.
Okay, very quickly, can you grow the Springdale resource any further, or have you pretty much closed it off now?
No, there's lots of upside for growth there. We have a geophysical survey there that's delineated a lot of exploration targets, so plenty more upside.
Matt O'Kane from Comet Resources, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.